Hello, beautifuls. This is Sananda Kryst of Pleiadian portal. Just gonna always checking my volume. There we go. Hello again. This is Sananda. Hi, Katya. Hello, welcome everybody. Awaken civilization. Hi, Jesse. Wala. Inga. Guyana. Alicia. Valeria. Kaya. Suzanne. Kucho. Simone. Atia. Tokopo. Kiata. Hilaya. Himo. Kucha. Oh, Katya. Always good to see you. Sci-fi guy, Carrie, hi, hello. Oh, I better put my little comment in here. Kachisuala, Kila, Astral Angel, hello, Stacy, hi. Kaisa, Sarah, Kuchi, Siwala, Mokoya, Nata, Tile, Bokukia, Chisi, hi, Carrie, Kayimono, Chosiwala, Hikikawala, Eketuala, Go, Gachisuala, Kipoku, Chisuwala, thank you. Hello, Sam. Hello, Sir Magic, Don, Kajisiwala Mono, Jisiwala, hello, Norm, Kayajisiwala Mo, Kayata, Kayamono, Jisiwala, Moyana, Titisiwala. Okay, let's see. Let me get this type in here. Kayimono, Joso, hey, hello, Bruce, Josephine, Kayimono, Jisiwala, Yato, Kuyu, Jisiwala, Kayanyanya, Jisiwala, Mono. All right, oops. Let's see if I can, there we go. Pin my comment. So I'll give a few moments here. Thank you for the beautiful hearts. Thank you. Welcome everybody to come up in here. Kachusiwala mono chasiwala kayiti sikimono nandatola hiki wakoma Katya. I felt as if some energy from last week's session stayed with me. Haven't felt good these past days, but haven't been able to release it yet. Okay. Hello. Kayito sumana yeto kuyamono. Kayito siwala. I'm not feeling anything, Katya, but perhaps through today's session, something will get released. Kayito siwala. I know there was a lot of strong energies this weekend that I was even feeling. Kayecho Soala follows here in so much planetary influence right now. Yes, Alicia. Muchos energies, yeah, releasing some death energies. Yes, Kayima Nocho Soala. Hello, Jenny. Yeah, this weekend was very intense. And it's going to continue. I know I experienced a range of emotions that I had to deal with. And yes, even being at a high dimensional 12D, I still deal with emotions and shadow work, and because that's all part of being the human experience. Kaito simana chola Elisa, thank you so much, Alicia. Okay, kaiti simono, thank you, dear one. Kaito somalahi kaito sowala. Yes. So that being said, today I'm probably going to touch base on some of those energies, and also I am hearing manifestation. So manifestation can come in many forms. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But before I forget, thank you, Uni. Thank you for coming. I wanted to explain a little bit. I had touched base on saying that I had some new gifts come through, and I wanted to kind of let you know I've been working with one of them, and that is the ability to, how should I say, work with the human codes and the collective consciousness codes from the 14th dimension. So what I am able to do now is go in to the 14th dimension instead of coming in, I guess one would say laterally or under, and working the energy that way. I'm now coming in from above and working with codes. Okay, thank you. So what I do is I come in from above. So I'm just settling the energies. So what I do is I bring in the energies from a particular person or consciousness, and I can bring them into my crown, and one may say it's like a computer because it's like tick, 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 tick. The codes are coming into my head, and I'm taking them in. I am correcting them, transmuting them, and they're coming down into my heart chakra, and then they leave. and then going back up to the consciousness. So what I'm doing is I'm going to the collective consciousness or the human consciousness at a 14th level, pulling in the individual codes, and I am correcting them. And then what that will transpire is, in time, those codes, that correction will come down, if you would say, through the vibrational levels to where you are at. So for somebody who is very spiritual awake, those codes will reach them very quickly. For somebody who's not, it could take a little bit longer. It could even take a few years. It all depends on where they are in the path. So that is what I'm working on. And also I have been trying, I kind of test driving where I can go into people's individual codes, or they look like chords to me coming from the crown, and going in and picking out a particular chord, so to speak. Like one could be, this is your money chord, this is your manifestation, this is, each one individually in particular, and going in and just clearing that particular chord, if you could, so to speak. So that's some things that I'm working on. Have not brought it out to the public yet. I am just kind of, as you want to say, beta testing it and making sure that it is running correctly. Thank you. So I wanted to cover that, and also that this Sunday, today I just made another video that's going to be published on Sunday. It's going to cover anger and resentment around the lockdown. There's a lot of clearing. The energy that came through for that is very strong, and there's some channel messages behind that. So check that out on Sunday. That'll be coming out Sunday. It'll be on YouTube, Facebook, and I'll be posting it sometime on Sunday on Instagram, the IGTV. Okay. You all be big guinea pigs. Beautiful, I know. Thank you. Yes, I will see. Right now, I'm working with it, with the Council of Light, because there's another beautiful dear one that does the work too. So so let's get started. I've opened up a sacred container, and I think I got all my notes. Yes, manifestation. Yeah, coming around to that. Manifestation comes in many forms. We can manifest many things. The biggest thing that I can tell you, the key for manifestation, is belief. If you believe it, it's yours, it's done. That is something that I have definitely been working on. I have also been working on timeline jumping. I also did another timeline jump, which is aligning myself to my highest aspect. This is also something that I do in my sessions, as part of the session, to get you aligned to where you belong. So manifestation is also like the law of attraction. If you want it, it's yours. Not in an obsessive way, but in a very sharing, caring, and loving way. I've put out there that I want a new vehicle. Being in Minnesota, I'd like to have a vehicle that's safe to drive around in the winter. So I have been saying that I can feel it. I feel myself driving my new car in November. So I don't know how it's going to transpire, but that's what I am manifesting as a new vehicle. So things like that. So the whole thing comes around is belief, and that it's already done, that you're already living in that reality. Okay? So that's what we're going to go around. What languages am I speaking other than English? A lot of times I don't know who I'm speaking. It's a lot of Pleiadian. I'm hearing Andromedan, Cassiopean, I also bring in several energies at one time. So I may be speaking one language, but there's also maybe 2 or 3 other energies behind it. Yes, manifestation is a big topic for you. Inga, good, thank you. Working at it. Yes, manifestation is can be tricky because we are so programmed that we either have to feel worthy or we have to earn it. And it's not like that. You are worthy. It is your abundant right to have it. So it's just believing. It's a belief. It's yours. And getting rid of the old programming in your mind that, well, when I work so hard that I can have it. Well, you don't have to work so hard. It's already yours. It's there. It's there for the taking. Okay? So let me go ahead and I already have a sacred container set up. I am going to check the field for any distortions before I just do any work. So in the meantime, while I do that, just get yourself settled. Take a couple deep breaths. Kind of go into a meditative state. I'm just going to lead this through and go from there, okay? And see what, I'll just open up my field and see what comes through. Okay, just see what I'm okay. That's funny, Carrie. Bring me a funny spiritual man, baby. Yeah, I love that. So that can happen too. It has to do a lot with timeline adjustments. Yeah, we'll have to have that conversation. Okay, I'm just clearing the field as everyone calms down. You get back into your body. Call yourself back to your body. You're all present. I do feel the energies of the Ashtar command. The mothership Jupiter is here. For some of you, you might feel your crown chakra is already lighting up, or you may feel like an expansion going on. I'm hearing that there is some light coming down, light codes coming down from the ship. Kayoto siwalayenke, just checking our field. Kayito kimano, it looks good. So here comes the codes. Kayito maya nyato walaboto siwalahi ki puku cho siwalahi monyoto koala katoya manya nyato le puku cho siwalahi miki nyamonya cho siwalahi ki puku cho siwalawoia ko. Kayito siwalahi ki monyato lahi atakuyeti siwalda puku yeti simenya. Kayito tia nya mo nya to lia kyo to ya ko tia to lia po to siwalahi menya nya manya no to siwalahi ki kukucha siwala. I'm seeing that for some of you, this is this information or this light language is actually going down into your root chakra, clearing some of that out. Kayi monoto siwalahi menya nya no to siwalahi ki kuyeto pokila mona. Kayeto pokia no wana moya necho sawalahi kayiti ku yu tu sawalahi minya no nyo sawala. Kay mananya saya lahu ko chisikipi walamo. Okay, letting that settle in. Feeling at this moment, I'm feeling some dense energy. Kayoto siwalahi mininya siwalahi kipokucho sowala, bringing in through a wash of energy. Kai manato sowalahi kipokucho sowala mo nyanyo to olea. Wacho boy manya kayeta yo to just siwalahi pokoya manana to siwalahia. They're being comical. They're saying they came in quick and fast like that because they were trying to scare the energy. Katisi mayona tayela moki elebogochi siwalahi kipokocha sikoma. The Galactics do have a sense of humor. Kaiwata siwala moya nyetya siwala. We're saying to wait just a moment as this energy is settling down into and clearing the field. Some people are going through some adjustments in their system. Some of you might feel like you're releasing if you're being chilled. I'm hearing to let this just take place. You will receive everything that you need to receive. Kaye poko yelamo. Right now I'm doing a scan over the field, the collective field of us here. And I'm also looking at, some of you are coming to me individually, and I'm just taking a quick look at you. Kakia potosa wala hiki bikiania nyonya chisi wala moko yewototo wala chisi wala. So what's transpiring right now is I am looking at each and every one of you. There's like this stream. You may even call it like a tunnel. Kaibo kola mochosa wala. Okay, what's happening is there's like a timeline adjustment going on. Oh, we're bringing this group together as a collective on this timeline. And once everyone has found their spot on this collective timeline, anchor it in. And I will be able to see that you have anchored it in, because your pillar of light will just shoot through you. For some of you, this is going to be what it might appear or feel like an up-leveling. And nobody is going down. It's an equal plateau is what I'm being shown. Okay, I'm just coming up to a couple of you to make sure you find your right spot. And I'm going to come and just touch you briefly. Some of you might feel an energetic presence or tingling on your right arm, forearm. Kahimato siwala hitikiki ku chisiwala. Here we go. Some of you are releasing, because I'm getting the chills. Just let it go. I'm hearing that part is complete. I see and feel the presence of Lord Ashtar. And the Galactic Federation. I feel the Council of Light here. Okay, they're asking me for all of you to join hands. So that is the left palm up, right palm down. We will join hands in a circle. And what's going to transpire is we're going to get our toroidal field up and working and up and running. Okay. Kawacha sewala minyete kiwala makoya tosewala. So what I'm hearing is that what we're going to be addressed, it's kind of like they're putting us on a mission, that we're going to address some land around the world that is has so much density in it because of the lockdowns. I'm hearing Iran, Iraq, and Syria, Argentina, California. There's parts of Mexico, South America. There's parts of South America. Of course, Russia. So let's just hold a loving stance for all of these places, named and unnamed. And the energy is already coming in. It's coming down in through the toroidal field between us. So if you can imagine a big circle with a funnel down the center. So a lot of the energy is going to come in down through the funnel and out. And as it goes out, it will be transmuted. So raise your vibration. Some of you might get chilled or have the shakes. So there's a lot of density that's going to be coming through. Mother Earth is asking that we are purging the energy. So wherever you are in your spot of the world, make sure that you are shining your anchor, your pillar of light, and being shown, making sure that's anchored deep within the earth where you are at. And sending a light beam down into the earth around you. And when I see it goes down into the earth, it's expanding it out into earth. Gaia, Kachusiwala, the land upon of which you stand. There we go. As I look at the globe, I can see where you are standing, and the earth is lighting up, and our light is connecting with one another. So we're just going to raise your vibration and let that continue and roll out across the globe. Kaipo koyataya mona. Koisha lamo koya. Kayawatoya mokoyata siwalaki apokoyato siwaki pikiata lamokayato. Kayito sawalaki chisiwala. I'm just giving it an energetic nudge. Kayito sawala as it spreads. Kayito kiyamo nyanya tosiwala. Kayito sawala hito siwala. Kayito simayana. We're almost complete. Okay, and I hear that is complete. Kayito somana. Beautiful work. Kayimo no tayalayan tikiti siwala. Kayimo nayana tilamo kiat. Kaykiti simona yelamo. There are certain individuals that, shall I say, are kind of lighting up to me, so I'm just bringing you down some energy, some divine healing energy. It will feel like a wash kind of going over you. Make sure you open up the soles of your feet, open up your feet chakras and let it all go. Kapakiana to alamo. Kete tsi suwala hipo chusimo kayana. And now everybody is receiving a divine blessing. There's this beautiful iridescent energy that's coming down to each and every one of you. It's coming into your crown, and it's also coming down and around you. It's a golden white light, divine light. I'm also seeing the colors of violet. I'm also feeling the energies of Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. And each one of you is receiving a rose from Mary Magdalene. If you don't see it in your hands, I see some of you, it's laying down at your feet. Katosawala, wherever it is in your field. Somebody has one that's behind their back. So you just turn around, it's there. It is Kayitosawala, exactly where it needs to be. Someone has one above their crown. Now I feel some releasing going on. And now taking a look at, as we were in that circle of the toroidal field, you can let go of your hands of one another. And we're closing down that field. Okay, and I'm hearing that is complete. Beautiful work, everyone. I'm going to be coming back from my channeled state, so just give me a moment. Kaita moya nia siwala hiki pocha siwala. Kaita moya nia siwala hipokuchi siwala moya nia toso siwala hiki poku yamono kiana. Kaila to siwala, dear ones. Kai mono chasawala hipoku yabuibi nia tosawala. You do a great service to the world. Kaipo chosi moya no mono chasawala. Many great things to you and yours. Kai mono chisi wala moi ndi tulu watoi akila wa. Kai tiki mona kalawala kai to sawala. Kaisi wala. Oh, Stacy, thank you. Tears were streaming down my face during this one. Kacha so out and hand chills, so powerful. Kaipo toso wala moi niki moto wala kida. As we hold and cradle you through this, kaito so wala leta, because at times you do need that support. Kaito so wala hime no kowaya, knowing that we are holding you. Kaisi wala, even though you may stand alone and do it alone, we are here for you. Kaito simo kowala manacha so wala. Miss Edeline, excuse me, while we were speeding our light into Mother Gaia, I saw the light spreading across the land and come into the border or perimeter. I could not penetrate. Kaicha sewala mono. I'm hearing that it was sent out everywhere. Kaicha siba no mono. Some of the lands, kaisi mono. Oh, thank you, Miss Josephine. Much love and blessings to you. Kasiwala. You gently push the light into the perimeter, but I'm so curious, I could not feel it, if it was a protection or just very dense energy. It was very dense energy. Some of the land took it and absorbed it immediately. Some of the land could only take in so much, and that's to be expected. There's a lot of heavy, dense energy still out there. Yeah, so it's going to take some time, but every time that we work or do this, in a beautiful way, we're chipping away at it, bringing in the light. Spiritualicity. I saw a rose at my back, and then right after you said it, someone has a rose on their back. Yes. Oh, Martha, your body's still vibrating good. Yes, you're gonna still be releasing. Thank you, so chilly. Yes. Jenny, to work. Thank you so much. It's a privilege to work with all of you. You felt so much sorrow. Yes, I can imagine so. That's why I wanted to bring in some energy. And I think that's why I was really felt called to do a video for anger and resentment, because when we're put in a situation such as the lockdown with the COVID, and our rights are taken away, if you want to call them our rights, and restrictions are put on us, That's not our human nature as human beings to have that happen. It's a control. It's a huge control matrix, and in that we become angry and resentful, and not only it frustrating, and not only do we not want to turn that energy towards our loved ones and the people we're living with, but it's happening, and that's part of the festering that's going on, and it's going to continue to do so. It's like what I'm being showed to me is like they're trying to create a bottleneck so that there is this explosion of people attacking one another, and that's definitely what we do not want. That's why we keep saying to shine your light. Don't listen to the news. Don't listen to that lower vibrational stuff. Just keeping your light high. And I know not everyone is awake yet, and this is all part of it. So we just do what we can do, and we will succeed. We are succeeding, and I won't take it any other way, right? So, kachisiwala. Koi manoto sawal. So thank you so much, everyone. Much love to you. Beautiful work. If any of this resonates and would like to work on an individual basis, please, I would love to meet you and talk with you. My information's in my bio, or on my website, pleiadianportal.com. Just as it is so powerful to work within the collective, it's equally or more powerful when I work on you alone. So I am here for you in your divine timing. So much love to you. Many blessings, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.